Hello, everybody. Write down what you see so we can get started. Press pause if you need to. All right, so we're going to be cooking in time today. Cooking in time. As you can see, I have some different time signatures from A, B, C, D, E, and F. If you want to go ahead and write those down, go ahead. Write those down, and you can even write down the next side of it where it says rhythms, okay? All right, because that's what we're going to be cooking. That's what we're going to be cooking. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and draw a big old pot here. Okay. And draw some flames, I guess. And draw some longs. Don't laugh at my drawing. I'm not the best drawer in the world. Okay. Draw a little stone. Okay. All right. So, let's look at A first. Let's look at A. A says 4/4, so we're in 4/4 time, okay? We're in 4/4 time. Excuse me. Long day. All right. That means we need 4 beats per measure because that's what all the top number tells us. Okay? Don't worry about the bottom number too much because it's the same in all of these. The bottom number is 4, which means if I have 1/4 note, that just equals 1 beat. Okay? 1/4 note, 1 beat. Okay? And since we're on it, let's go ahead and write down all the ingredients we're going to use. All right? So we have 1/4 note. So that will be 1 beat, okay? Oh, then we have, excuse the shaky. Then we have a 1/2 note, which will be 2 beats. Kind of hard to draw at that angle. See if I can rectify that. Okay, so 1/4 note is 1 beat, 1/2 note's 2 beats. Then we're gonna look at the whole note, which is 4 beats. Okay, 4 beats. Okay, so if I were to draw just a whole note in a measure of 4/4, I'm done because that's 4 beats. Okay, now let's look at the ones that's smaller than a beat. You have an 1/8 note, which you probably most likely remember look like tied together like that, which is 2/8 notes, and that's 1/2 a beat. 1/8 notes are 1/2 a beat. So remember these two together, that'll be 1/2, 1/2, and a 1/2 plus a 1/2 is a whole, okay? So that's 1 beat put together, those 2/8 notes, or just 1/2 a beat if you just want to cook with 1/2 of that, okay? All right. Now, let's throw some rests in there. Just like an 1/8 note, 1/8 rest gets 1/2 a beat. Okay? And then you have a 1/4 rest. And that gets one beat, just like a quarter note. So you got one beat here. Cap note counts for 2. Whole note counts for 4. Okay. Eighth note counts for half, or 2 of them together, that's 2 halves. Eighth rest counts for half. Quarter note counts for a whole. Okay. So these are all the ingredients you're going to need. These are all the ingredients you're going to need. All right. So A says 4/4. Okay. Which means I need 4 beats. On your paper, what combination of these can give me 4 beats? And of course, you can throw a whole note in there. That'll complete your measure, you know, just throwing one whole note. Okay, but we're not going to take that easy route. We're going to work a little bit at it. So besides just using a whole note, what can I do? I can throw, oh, by the way, between any of these, feel free to pause and try to come up with your own recipe and see if you'll end up with the number that we're looking for, okay? In A, we're looking for 4 beats. B, we're looking for 8 beats. C, 10, D, 12, so on and so forth. Okay, so feel free to pause between these and see if you can come up with your own rhythms, and then we'll check to see if we even match up on a couple of ours as well. Again, if we don't get the exact answer, that's okay. If we don't come up with the same recipe, that's okay. I know, but as long as it ends up as the number that's on top, you're okay. Even if we have something different. So A, 4/4. I could even draw 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be done. 4/4. Okay. All right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 notes worth of beat, so that's all 4 beats. Or I could do something like this. Right. I can draw a half note and 2 quarter notes. That's still 4. 2, 3, 4. The basic math comes into play. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus another 1 is 4. Let's do one more. I can even do this. I'm going to draw a quarter note, a pair of eighth notes, and a half note. 1 plus a half, that's 1 1/2, plus another half, that's 2. So that's 1, 2, and 3, 4, because that half note counts for 2. That's 4 beats. And that's fine too. Okay? All right, so we got 4/4. Let's move on to B, which is 8/4. I know I'm not much of a drawer, but I'm still trying. All right. I'm gonna stop messing with this drawing here in a second. It's starting to look like a cup now. All right. So, 8/4. 8/4. Now, I need 8 beats, correct? So let's go ahead and put it down. All right, I need 8 beats. I could do something like that, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. Another quarter note. 8. It's 8 beats right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that, or I could do something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. So that's 1 beat, these 2 8 notes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 beats. Okay? So whatever combination you come up with, you all, okay? Let's move on to C, 10-4. Get on the dispatch, 10-4. All right, now, I need 10 beats. How am I gonna get it? I can do this. Let's go ahead and throw some quarter rests in there. 2. And eighth rest 2. 3. Okay. About that. The 7. 8th half note. That'll be 9. And 10. So I have 1, 2, 2.5, 3, because these 2 are still 8th notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my 10-4, y'all. Now, like I said, you can come up with another combination and get the same thing. Okay. Matter of fact, I could even do something like this. How about I started off with some quarters, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it 6.5. Another 8th rest, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 3 quarter rests, 1, 2, 3. These 2 8th rests, 4, 5, 6. That's 6.5. That's just 1 8th note. Another 8th rest, so 6.5, 7, 8, 9. These 2 things together, it's 10. Done. Okay, you can get creative with these. No matter how your recipe turns out, as long as it ends up as the top number, you're okay. All right, let's do D, 12-4. I can just do something like this: 4, 8, 12, and I'll be done. 3 whole notes. All right. Now, or I could do 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'll be done with that. Okay. Let's move on to 15. Now I'm about to give 2 of these for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 2 whole notes starting out. That's 4 beats each. 4, 8, because 4 plus 4 is 8. These 2 make 9. These 2 make 10, because that's 1 beat each. So 4 plus 4 equals 8, plus 1 equals 9, plus another 1 equals 10, plus another 1 equals 11, because that quarter note, plus another 2 equals 13, plus another 2 equals 15. And then you have 24. And now with 24, I honestly would like you to just do that by yourself without me giving you much help, okay? But I'll give you one example on how to do it, okay? We'll come up with some different recipes, all right? I could do something like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can do it again. Except I'll put 8 comes here, 8 comes here. How many do I have so far? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right? How about throw some 8 rest in there? 20. These two are halves, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I have my 24 time signature. So like I said, make your own recipes, feel free to. And we'll do something else. Some different recipes next time or something like that. Have fun, y'all. I wonder what's going to get in your pot. Have a good day. Bye-bye.